Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this 2016 Subaru WRX STI Limited. As you can see, this one is finished off in a beautiful silver exterior. Outside, as you can see, this one does have a very nice tint job done on it. I believe this is 35%, but it's a nice, clean, even tint job all the way around. Outside, you can see your STI badges, body-colored mirrors with your turn signal indicators built in, as well as your body-colored door handles with intelligent entry, since this is a limited. Up top, you can see your radio antenna right there. And around the rear, your typical STI wing on this one. Your Subaru and symmetrical all-wheel drive badges back here. STI, and then you can see this one does have a clear film installed on the trunk, protect it loading things in and out. Now, another nice part of this WRX is this is not a very heavily modified car at all, but the few things it does have are very tasteful, including this NVIDIA performance exhaust, which you can see does give you the burnt titanium tips as well. And I have to say, when this car is running, that has a beautiful sound to it. Fuel cap is on the passenger side, and you can see everything else follows through over here. Your STI badge, and then up front, projector headlights, fog lights, and your LED daytime running lights. You can see your functional hood scoop, as well as your STI badge down below. And coming up to the wheels on this one, this does just have your standard STI wheels, and they are riding on Nexen tires. They are 245 ZR18s, so you have 18-inch STI alloys with your rear disc brakes. Now, as I mentioned, this one is a limited, so it does have intelligent entry. You can see your Subaru key fob with lock, unlock, trunk release, which just press and hold, and it will pop the trunk. And then your panic button down below. But as I mentioned, just walk up to the door, grab the handle to unlock, and touch right there to lock. Go ahead, step inside of this one, and as you can see, it does have the black and red interior, which is very nice with your two-tone kind of leather around the edges, the red accenting, and then your suede in the middle. You can see down below too, this one does include your original carpeted mats, as well as your Subaru all-weather mats, fuel cap release down below, and your STI door sills. To start, foot on the clutch, and just press right here. You can see what I mean about that NVIDIA exhaust. It's got a beautiful sound to it. Go ahead, close the door. Just have the key fob inside of the vehicle, and you're all good to go. Inside of this STI, as you can see, you do have a leather wrap steering wheel with your red stitching around the inside of the wheel. Nice and tight power steering in this vehicle. It is in typical Subaru fashion, a flat bottom wheel. On the wheel, you have your controls for the display up there, which I'll get to in a second. Your cruise control over here, and then audio system and Bluetooth phone controls here. Headlight controls behind the wheel, and then your fog light controls as well. Wipers over there. On the door, it's all padded material up top. Padded stitch Alcantara around here. Then more of that on your armrest. Very nice and padded. Front windows are front driver's side windows, automatic. All four of your windows are power locks, power mirrors. Gauge dimmer over here, which is nice, simple to use. And then you have your trunk release, traction control on and off, and all of that. Hood releases down below. Dashboard is all soft touch, high quality material. It looks and feels great. You have the kind of carbon fiber trim as well on the dash, which follows through. Gauges in the middle, you can see they are a little bit different for the STI, but you get your tachometer, speedometer, and then the center display right there. These controls down here, you can also bring up a lot of different things on the display like that. Up top, you have your boost gauge, as well as a clock, outside temperature, all of that up there. And then that display will show all of your climate controls. Two air vents right here, your hazard controls, and then this will actually scroll through that display. You can bring up all kinds of different all-wheel drive, MPG things, like that. Or like I said, my favorite is the boost gauge. Down below, you can see this one is equipped with your typical Subaru Starlink system. This one also being a limited, it does have the Harman Kardon audio system from the factory. But around here, all nice, very simple to use, and it sounds fantastic. And the stereo in this one really packs a punch as well. Going back to the home screen, you have all kinds of different apps, Bluetooth phone, things like that. Map, this one is equipped with navigation, obviously. And going back to the audio system, AM, FM, CD, satellite radio, auxiliary in, Bluetooth audio streaming, all of that. Down below, storage, power outlet, and then you have more of the carbon fiber trim around here. Right here, this one is equipped with dual zone automatic climate control. Once again, very nice, simple to use. You have your zone for the passenger, zone for the driver, fan speed, and all of that. So I mentioned storage, power outlet, carbon fiber trim around here, and then this one is equipped with the 6-speed manual transmission. And you get the nice factory short throw shifter. It is so much fun to drive. You can see the red stitching in your red shift knob right there. Go into reverse, pull up on the collar, all the way back and over. You can see right there. Down here you have your different differential settings, sport mode, things like that. It's a little sport plus. You can just put it in automatic mode. Everything else right there, nice, easy to use. Underneath of this cover, 2 cup holders, and then your parking brake right there. Armrest in the center, storage inside of there, as well as 2 USB ports and a power outlet. Seats are very, very comfortable. As you can see, the leather around the edges, they're in fantastic shape too. Then you have your STI badge up top on the headrest. Interior lighting, your auto-dimming review mirror with garage home link built in. As well as your visors with vanity mirrors built in. And these will go to the side and extend. We'll go ahead and step out. Driver's side window down. Unlock all the doors. Pop the hood. As well as pop the trunk. You can hear it idle. This thing has just an amazing rumble to it. Stepping into the back seat of this STI. Everything follows from the door, padded material, your stitched Alcantara around here, as well as your armrest. Seats back here do fold down. Just release from right there and they drop down. Stepping in. I'm 6'2", and surprisingly in a compact sedan like this, I can sit behind myself no problem. It's actually a nice, comfortable rear seat. Everything follows through on the seats. Nice leather, your Alcantara in the middle. Do have back seat pocket on the passenger side, and cup holders down below. Handles on each side as well. And in typical Subaru fashion, your child locks right there on the door. Inside the trunk of this STI, you can see your backup camera right there. Plenty of space inside, and it's very, very nice and clean. This one does include the Subaru all-weather trunk mat as well. Below there, storage, your jack storage, and then your spare tire is below all of that. And as I showed, you do get a split folding rear seat. Up top, this is all nice and lined as well, and you do have hinges, but they go down inside of these compartments, so they won't interfere with your cargo. Seat from this side, everything follows through. As well as up front, you do have a manual passenger seat. And inside of here, this one includes all of the original owner's literature, everything of that nature, as well as your state inspection certificate. I mean, you can see some of this is still in the original factory plastic, so I wouldn't even be, which there it is. I was about to say, I would not be surprised if the original window sticker was still in here. As you can see, 2016 WRX STI. All of your different options, everything right there. This one had a total price brand new of just under $40,000. So I'll leave that in there, definitely to make sure it's included when the car is sold. And up front, we'll go ahead and cut the headlights on. headlights. Fog lights are on as well. And up front, you can see your projector HID headlights. As I mentioned, they are LED accented. Then fog lights down below. And under the hood on this one, it is equipped with Subaru's 2.5-liter Boxer 4-cylinder, turbocharged, obviously. See, this one has been upgraded to an interstate battery. This one also does have a Perrin cold air intake installed on it. Everything under here is in great shape, running fantastic. I mean, this car is just a blast to drive. You can see what I mean too about the functional hood scoop, your intercooler right there. Bring the automatic driver's side window back up. Got the vehicle off right here. Move the key and cut the headlights off. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia. If you aren't in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.